people are starting to be like now, but we deserve that. You guys came with this. We've never had a training. We never had this. And we want to actually approach the office. It's not a big deal. It's something that can be done, and we can maybe do more trainings, because some people were unfortunately disappointed that they didn't get space because we couldn't accommodate like a big number of people. You understand? So yeah. So in network marketing, ever since I've started network marketing, I've achieved quite a number of things. So I have been doing quite a number of projects, and I would say these are the things that I've achieved. I am a culinary art graduate. I'm a professional chef, but I decided, no, there's a lot of things I want in my life, right? And you will be stuck in the kitchen, so it's gonna be hard for me to do other businesses and other things, right? So ever since I've been in network marketing, I've been a network marketer for some time, not very long, I can't say years. I started maybe, I don't know if it was 2019, but at that time I was not so good because I was still in school as well. So I had to drop it at some point and then come back when I was older and more mature, okay? So these are the things that I've achieved. I've achieved to buy myself a car through network marketing. That's what you can do with network marketing money, okay? I've managed to buy an apartment and I made it to be an Airbnb. That's why I say I am a businesswoman. I'm in business, okay? So guys, there is money in the network marketing space, okay? The reason I have to go through this, you know, because at the same time, as much as you are going to be learning how you are going to be harvesting from Morita, but I'm also going to be telling you what you could be getting if you work the business. You understand? You can get way more than your investment. And if you calculate well and you are calculative and you know how to move with money, you can do a lot of things for yourself. So network marketing can change your life. So that's what one of the things I love about Morita is that it had network marketing. I don't know if I was gonna be sold, well, me, because I love networking, I love building. I love building teams, I love working with people, I love sharing information. So I don't know if I was going to be sold, me personally, if it was just investment only. So I love the fact that there's things that you can do inside the business, work the business and make more money, right? Okay, so my experience, as you can see, ngibuyala. If you know this business, this is how far I come from. Kwa Forever Living. Oh, for me, Forever Living is toxic. I'm not trying to speak bad about the company. For me, it was just not good. It didn't work for me. I think it has abantu bayo, I guess, you know. Are there some people that have done Forever Living here? Can I see your hands? There's one. There's another one. There's another one. Ooh, Forever Living. Hey, yeah, well, I did that. It failed with me, but maybe other people, it couldn't work for them, but for me, it didn't work. And currently, I am also in Igwa Epic. I am doing Be Epic, but that's a story for another day, another time, another place, not here, okay? So what is my motivation? I'm a mommy. Above and beyond, I am a mother, okay? So that's what pushes me to work so hard. These are the people I think about to go to, okay, these people are going to grow and they need to look up to me and they need to learn from mommy. And yeah, that is my motivation. That's the only motivation I think I have. All right, so we need to get our calculators on, okay? Because I like ukuthi when we talk about money, nama calculator be on na ubale mani ukuthi yes sis. You understand? Ngifuna ukuzwa uvungama wedwa la nginizwe nithi You understand? Angifuni ukutholakala lana because manje sesizokhuluma ngemali. You understand? So it can't be quiet. Ama calculator be on. Ngifuna nje mengithi this times this kwenzakala ninginikeza ama numbers nibe fast, okay? Because ngosingena ku double julile imali, of which is something that we all need. We all need money. So let us get into the money business. Oh, Morita, guys, what Morita is doing for us, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, just a minute. Oh, I have to close here. And then, okay. All right, so guys, you heard about Morita. You heard that it's an investment company already. And you invest this and that. My carbon credits. Unthathe one back and I understand ukuthi amahlata nemali, right? You understand that. So I'm not gonna get into that. We are going straight into the money. You've heard everything. What's the money? I'm sure everyone is just like, Bubbles, tell us about the money already, right? Okay, so these are the woodlands, guys, as you see. Nangoga Mahlati, where these forestries are. So there's Georgina timberlands, Alabama timberland, these are the woodlands that you invest on, okay? So the minimum investment amount in Morita is 350 Rand. Can you imagine, guys? 350 Rand, you can also join the business and be part of the business. Let me tell you something. Don't underestimate getting inside this business with 350 because you are shocked by people that are starting the business with a package of 21,000 Rand, a package of 35,000 Rand, and then you feel like, with my 350, what am I going to do? Don't be shy. If that's the money you have, you start small, you start somewhere. The most important thing is that you need to have the vision. Where are you going? Like, can you build a business? If you see yourself in this thing, if you see yourself making this 1,090,something thousand Rand, you can be there. You can build. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that, starting from 350 Rand, okay? But we're not saying if you have 55K, you don't come in. I'm just motivating someone that is sitting here somewhere. Guys, I'm not being balance. I know that feeling. I know being flat broke. Hey, haibo. Like, what is going to happen exactly with my life, Because everything needs money. This life needs money to move, to step outside your house. You already need money. You need money for transport. You need money for bread. Food is expensive. Toiletries are expensive. Like, we need money, guys. Can you attest to that? Thank you. So, this works like this, right? These investment plans, right? These are the packages that Morita offers. With your 350 Rand, you sign up, you get a link, you sign up and be part of the business, and then you buy your package of 350 Rand. So daily you are going to be earning that 12 Rand every single day for a period of 60 days, okay? So don't go out there and lie and say, Babos, I will earn this 12 Rand for the rest of my life. No, Lala. For 12 months, so be mindful of the times that you are going to be harvesting from the company so that you don't get confused, okay? I don't want you coming back and asking me questions. How, but I thought it's for 12 months. No. Okay, so Morita is giving quite a big percentage for money, so obviously it makes sense that it's for a certain duration of time, you understand? Because it's not a scam or a Ponzi scheme. It's not going to lie to you and say, we can give you this money for the rest of your life. No, it can only give you money for a certain period of time, right? So, okay, and so that's how this whole table goes. 900 Rand gives you 31 Rand a day for a period of 70 days, right? So there at the end, where it says total income, this is where now you see at the end of this investment, you would have made this amount of money, okay? Although every day, every single day, besides the weekends, obviously transactions can't be done on weekends. So every single day you can withdraw your money. So your monies are not logged into something and you're being told, no, you can't get your money. Let's say with your 12 Rand, it reaches 100 Rand and you feel like, oh, I need my 100 Rand, I need to do stuff. You are able to withdraw your money, right? That's the nice part about this business. That's the most, I don't know, this is too good. Sometimes I wonder. It's so good. I'm like, if I had heard about this business last year, where will I be right now? Even hearing about this year gives me anxiety. Why? I should have heard about this last year. Okay, So, we're moving on to 2,000 Rand. 2,000 Rand gives you 75 Rand for a period of 80 days, right? Which is 2 months to 7 weeks. 7 days. 2 months and 7 days. And that's at the total, at the end of your investment, you would have made 600 Rand, okay? Oh, sorry, 6,000 Rand. Sorry about that. And then 5.5 gives you 200 Rand daily, okay? For a period of 100 days. This is like plus minus 3 months or plus 3 months and some days. And at the end of your investment, you would have made 20,000 Rand. You understand? Guys, can you see the vision from 5,500 Rand? Already, 200 Rand is good money. Let's say you need bread, you need whatever, you need petrol. Petrol with 200 can take you somewhere. You understand? So you never run dry in your pocket, kwa Morita. We never, like as I'm standing here, I'm not broke. I'm so proud to say that. Because of this business, because I have money every day. If there's an emergency at home, I can just simply withdraw from my Morita wallet. I'm going to get my money and sort that problem out. If uphumelana ungamthatha Morita, like shame on you. Shame on you because uzo survive. Okay, and then with the 8.5 package, it gives you 300 Rand for a period of 4 months, 120 days. At the end of your investment, you would have made 36,000 Rand. Let's see, guys, 4 months from now. 4 months from now, let's say you join today. We are on July, August, September, November. August, September, October, November. So by November, when at 36,000, December wenzan, revisit. You understand? December, you're not broke. You have money. What December? Sorry? Exactly. Bonus on top of your bonus. We understand that. Imagine Vele right now, Vele and story for December. Like you are worried. Sure. Bubbles. I need it. Not even playing with you. I need it. I know, guys. I've been there. Trust me. It's normal. It happens. Take this moment as you are feeling. I know the anxiety is going high. As you are starting to feel like, as you are starting to feel all these emotions, it can only be God that made sure today you are sitting on this seat and you are hearing about this opportunity. You understand? As in Izinto, you must look at the universe, the timing and everything. How did I even get here? Oh my goodness. Yesterday, the things I was going through in my head, I couldn't even sleep. Ngapha is cold. Ngapha ubroke. You can't sleep, Upel. Awuna no gas heater. Kuningi. Awuna no gas heater. Awuna electric blanket. Kuningi ongenago. Because of imali. And it's normal, guys. I'm not trying to, speak bad, but it's normal. These are the situations in life that we come across. You understand? Yeah. So imagine, go December, go November wako, we are clocking 36K yako. Mokisimsu wotenge imbuzi noma imvu. We are the one who spend a woshama brai wo velenji. You understand? Because when you are earning every day. Okay? And then when you decide to go see, I've got 12,000 Rand. 12,000 Rand is going to give you 450 Rand a day for a period of 5 months. Okay? At the end of your investment, you would have made 67,500 Rand. That's now, we just do December. We decide to no, meaning January. January, abantwana baya esikoleni, this and that. So I need money. You understand? So now, imagine 65K nje, you starting your new year. Hey guys, niyenza my New Year's resolution, but then broke you on January. Like you say, hey, this year I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna start businesses. I've decided this year I want to do this. Like we always planning things on December, guys. Hey, zingenzeki. And you uphaphama ngo-November, you were June, you're starting to realize that, oh my goodness, these things are not happening. All the things that I've planned are not happening. Guys, yes, dreams come true, but you need to take opportunities. You need to be the one that wants to make that money, that wants that money, okay? Money is not gonna, yes, kwa Morita, it falls off trees. But it's not really going to just come out of the air, you know? You need to find the opportunities, find the right places where you're going to get the money, okay? You live in Joburg, guys. Oh my goodness, for those that are here. Like, if you live in Joburg, this is where everyone else travels from, wherever. For example, I'm from Eastern Cape, Epizana. I'm from the rural areas, you understand? And I had to travel all the way, Pundu. Because this is where the money is at. So you guys, most people that are from here, let's say you were born and raised in Joburg and you are not making money, I don't know what you're doing. You're playing, if us that are coming from outside, we are able to make this money. Stop playing. Start making money, okay? So let's move to the 21,000 Rand package. Yo, guys, 840 Rand a day. Tell me, how is that not going to change your life? How is that not going to change your life? 840 Rand a day. When I say every day you harvesting, local press, because we press once. So there's once you join the business, to harvest your money, so you need to move it from the tree wallet to your balance wallet inside the app where you're going to be investing your money. So every day you just press like one button to take your money and put it in your wallet, your daily incomes, right? Okay. So this is going to run for 6 months. Hey, 6 months from now, meaning that you are going to be sitting on 151,200 Rand. Some of you are ngazake. And there's nothing wrong because usuzoyenza manje. You understand? There's nothing wrong. Veli is a Tugi bank. And if you're using Capitec, I suggest you go try another bank because Capitec was one abantu abaphumelelayo. Capitec awumfuni umuntu ophumelelayo. Capitec is against black people's success. They don't want to see black people being successful. Once babona ukuthi hayibo, when all of a sudden you are making 840 a day, Capitec will call you. Can you imagine Capitec kunjani? Guys, what kind of a bank is that? There's no way, Pel. Hayi ngeke lento iranwa umuntu endlini, guys. Nisho. I think there's someone that is running the whole system at home, Capitec. Because Capitec has a problem if you start getting big amounts of money and you never used to get that before. They follow you around. Go to why? So you need to change that bank. Also, Morita doesn't use Capitec. So you need to at least do Time Bank. I know, Leader, Time Bank is good, right? Try Time Bank. But I heard Time Bank now how charges. Yes, I think Time Bank is good, ne? A lot of people are doing time, but no Time Bank, guys. Unali office. Yeah, bona inkinga. This is a problem already. Agna bank iko Time Bank, guys. It's scary. Got the meaning that we born. Why in an office? Meeting esivuka amakiosk ethuthile. Time Bank is scary, guys. Well, I hear that Time Bank has less charges, although I use Discovery, and Discovery is quite a good bank. I would recommend Discovery. In terms of your transactions and all those things, they don't follow up on those things. Even if you decide to withdraw $1 million, that's your business. What Discover. So you can try Discover, and it has many other benefits, even medical aid, everything. You can just do it there because you're going to be making money now, guys. Morita is going to put you in a position whereby you are able to have a medical aid, guys. You understand? Medical aid, buy apartments, buy cars. We are going to be doing big things. I don't want now, saying big things, guys, saying my Porsche, and then it's like, now I didn't tell you about this. It's either you join the winning team or you are left behind. And the problem is that when you are going to be sick because you were here, whenever you're going to end up in hospital. There's no other way, because you are going to see us on social media doing the most, doing big purchases, and you were here. And I told you that you are also worth it. You are also worth making money. You also deserve to have money. This is not, guys, money is not for certain people. You guys already know. Because whenever you hear people with money sharing their stories, they come from somewhere. It's just that they made a conscious decision that I am worthy. Money is attracted to me. Success is attracted to me. Do those affirmations every morning when you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Life is energy, guys. Attract good things. Speak good things about your life. Okay? Wake up in the morning before you start speaking about Morita and be like, money, you will follow me when. I'm not going to be following you around. Because money is energy also. Money is energy. The way you move will direct you towards money. If when are you always like, ooh, baya phumelela mina, hayi, osibani bani bangcono bona. Hey, mina isikolo sangihlula. Isikolo sikuhlulile, isikolo is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Ngeke phela sonke sibe othisha sibe odokotela. It's not going to happen. Some of us need to be doing Morita harvesting in the forestry. You understand? Okay, guys. So let's move to the 35,000 Rand package. So this is going to be giving you 1,400 Rand a day for a period of 200 days. This is 6 months and some days. Okay? At the end of your investment, you would have made 280,000 Rand. Do you know the car that you can buy with that money? You can buy a very beautiful car with this money. Even from that 151,200 Rand, you can get a very decent car. You understand? Uke uhambe ngemoto. Morita is saying, ngoba yonke into ikuhlule, you've tried everything. You understand that you've tried it all. Ayala. It's not agreeing, like everything always amayo, it's not working. You know, it's partially working, it's just leaving you hanging there by survival mode. You are just getting money to survive. You are living through hand and mouth every day. Hey, bank balance ya fluctuator. Ne bank ili confused, you sit on negative balance for 5 days. Bank ili send them a message, are you going to be maybe I think Discovery does that. Discovery, guys, does that. Once your balance is below 200 Rand, they send you a message, are you going to be making a deposit anytime soon? Because this is scary. Okay? So, let's say now you decide to invest 55,000 Rand. You are going to be harvesting 2,200 Rand a day for a period of 230 days. Okay? At the end of your investment, 500,000 Rand. From 55,000 Rand wako, in 7 months' time, you would have made 500,000. Tell me which bank you're going to invest that money and get those returns. I challenge you to tell me right now. If you've tried to invest, I don't know. So you need to start one Morita so that you can be able to start approaching banks and start you be a private banker and all those things. These things are possible with Morita. I am motivating you. I'm not fighting with you. Okay? Ngilwane poverty. I'm fighting this poverty. Hey, poverty in South Africa. Hey. I'm fighting poverty. Okay? So 500,000. Whereas one would you are close to being millionaire. From just investing unje uthathe leap of faith, uthi God be with me. Thank you so much that you've given me this opportunity. I'm putting my 55,000 Rand package. Every day, 2,200 Rand a day. I'll flex unan. Why? Because unemali phela wena man. You understand? We're coming. I know. Let me check the time. I know there's people that are feeling like, oh, yes, it's nice, 55,000. I don't have it. I'm coming to you, okay? Don't worry. I'm going to show you how you're going to get here. So the package of 95,000 rand is going to give you 3,800 rand a day for 6 months. This is like 260 days. Who's going to say this amount for me? How much is the total from 95,000 rand package? The 95,000 rand package. Okay, you can't see? Come closer. the 988,000 rand. How much?
What about it?
No. We just won the prize. How much is that?
The 998K.
Yes. So the package of 95,000 rand is going to give you 988,000 rand. Hi, you understand? The package of, okay, so wait, before we go too far. So these two packages, California and Florida, were introduced last week. This is just showing you that this business is growing. They never used to be there. We had a special that was running to buy packages. And then right after the special, Morita said, you deserve more, South Africa. I can see that you won this business. You know. Then they decided to bless us with 2 new packages. Answering umamutena ihamba nini. Hey, senajwayela izinto ezihambayo. Niyasaba. And it's very hard, guys, to present businesses in this. Like, anisabon nente right, you can't see ihamba nini. Baglega kule. I did. Yona le ngekho bayithathile. Awu Nkosi yami. So, the last package yamabhoza, umuntu decide ukuthi mina ke nje angidlala sidlala. Athi nje 165,000 rand daily. This person is going to be withdrawing 6,600 rand. 6K ngosuku, 2 days, 12, 13, 4, what? Can you see that? Yo, mali yala niyanhlanyisa like adrenaline yami velithi. Mekhulunywa, I love money. So nje wakhulunywa ngemali ngiyifiswa nespeed egazini ukuthi yes sis. And then so this is going to run for 10 months, 300 days. So in 300 days, you're going to be a millionaire. In 10 months. Hey, I'm a million. You see all these people saying, I'm a 6-figure earner. I want to, oh, unamanga. Because in your world, it doesn't exist. No, a million is not a lot of money when you start making money. It's not a lot of money. And it's even small because even when you start spending it, once in the package, you are 100,000, it's already not a million anymore. You are shaken. So a million is not a lot of money. That's why when you reach a million, also go higher because it's not a lot of money. Sometimes when you call 1,000 rand, once I take 100 rand, you 1,000, same applies as the million. You know, it's not a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Why am I saying that? It is, but in terms of the kind of lifestyle you want for yourself and the purchases that you want to buy, be it property, cars, or whatever, once you start swiping those things, you are no longer a millionaire. You understand? So if you want to keep being a millionaire, you still need to strive higher, go higher. Okay. Let's switch things up now. Let's go back to 350 rand. Ngina 350 bubbles, what do you mean I'm going to be a millionaire? That's the question now. Okay, so if you check here properly, 350 rand at the total end is going to give you 720. And then, obviously, in those 2 months, you can't be telling me you were unable to save 180 rand to add from that 720 to buy a package of 900 rand. You see that? So you wait for that 2 months. If push comes to shove, like you really have to wait, there's no other way, you know? So you wait, you get that 720 rand, you buy the 900 rand package. At the end, can you see the total? It's going to give you 2,170, right? 170 wako is your profit. You then go back, you purchase 2,000 rand package. You see you moving. At the end of the investment, it's going to give you 6,000 rand. You take 5,500 rand, you keep your 500 rand, you go, you're moving. It gives you 20,000 rand. Even before, like if you check here properly, before the end of this 3 months, you already have made this amount. Like during the process, you can make 8,500 rand. How long will it take for us to make this? Can someone calculate this for me? Do the maths, guys. Where are your phones? I said I want the calculators on. I said I want the calculators on. Fagan, calculate. We're going to calculate. I'm not moving till I get this number. How many, like we are on this package, we are getting 200 rand a day. How long is it going to take us to get to 8,500 rand? Yes, daily, 200 daily. So how much leadership? How much? 43 days. Yes. So now this is going to be running for 100 days, still on. And then now, after 43 days, you have already qualified to buy the 8,500 rand package. Niyayibona imali kodwa angifuna uphumelana uthi yo le 350 yami komele ngilinde uRamaphosa and labantu bazothini mengena ngale 350. No, it can grow, you understand? And then now you already have this package. It's still running. It's not going to stop. It's going to run until it finishes its course. And then you can purchase this one with your balance that you have already made. You are sitting on, now you buy a package of 8,500 rand. So let's check that. This is going to run for 120 days, that is 4 months, and it's going to give you 36,000 rand. Already in this 36,000 rand, you can, before the end of this course, you're already here. Strategy. I'm telling you, strategy, say mal. Must think, emalini. Ungalindile 300 years. Oh, I get when. Can you see the strategy? I know most of even members that are already in Morita, they've been waiting for the course to finish. They don't know that you can purchase other packages as well. So this is the inside information. Huh? Naive imali. Hayanjayivi sakemi imali. Ah, sana. Iba happy makhulunywa ngama numbers. You are going to make it. Get used to talking about money because you are about to be a millionaire. Okay? Say I receive. Yes. So, you are now on the what? 12,000 rand package. It's going to run for 150 days. At the end of its course, it's giving you 67,500 rand. 6721. Do you see the vision? Nina. Do you see the money? Is it showing though? Hi, Nina ngimthemba ngathi aniyiboni. Yes, I didn't convince me. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. Now I am convinced that you can see. So you are now on the 21,000 rand package. It's giving you 151,000 rand. You are able to buy, like so on and on. So you are going to be doing the maths by yourself, obviously at home. I think there are handouts of packages as well. So you're going to see how you're going to be growing. So with starting from here, You can move up to here. You can qualify to, at the end, excuse me, there's a bit of noise at the back. Thank you. So can you see that it's possible to start from 350 and end up buying the 165,000 rand package? Angazi. What more do you want from me? Hey, the money kwa Morita. It smells, ne? Smells like green energy. It smells like green energy. So that's why I'm telling you that do not underestimate. The only thing that you need to understand is how are you going to do this? Now that you know, I'm sure you're confident to start with your 900 rand, to start with your 55,000 rand, to start with your 12, your whatever. You know, because honestly, if you start, let's say, with your 8.5, can you see how already close you are to buying the 165,000 rand package? So the 1 million, can you see? Hey, we're not far from 1 million. We're not far from 1 million. We are million is not like in stuff. It's not that hectic. Ne? It's money that you can do. Guamorit. I don't know about other companies, but I'm confident that you can make it here. And the million is oksula man. You're gonna be bit like Chloe, nyana. You understand? Ushinche. Exactly. Exactly. But you are not ugly, you just broke. Yeah, try and test yourself with money. I was born in you understand? Mina guys, okay, even with the associates, I didn't introduce some of my special guests that came here. As you have been seeing me with this beautiful gentleman here, these are my designers. I don't shop anymore. Because of Morita. Huh? I don't shop. They dress me up. This was made by them. Not in a store. I withdraw every day, most. I withdraw into onions or something. But one thing, one shoes. Basabenza buy combo ngaba affordable about two. You understand, guys? And not that these are the only people that blessed us to come here today, to listen to the opportunity. I'm just trying to show you that if you live here today, it's your problem. People that are already making money, they are going to join this business and make more money. I have Ula Sauce there in the red coat. I don't know if you know La Sauce, but if you don't know her, you're living under a rock. Look at that. So La Sauce is one of the big artists that we have in South Africa. It depends on the genre of music that you listen to. Maybe if you don't know her, it means that maybe the genre you don't understand, or maybe you know. But she's one of the big artists. She has her journey started long time. I don't know why you don't know her. I mean, she comes all the way from Ambitious, Nabos Java, Nabo Bani. You understand? She's here because of 1 million. She's here. She's like, I am working. I am singing. I am working so hard. I'm traveling around all over the country. Back to back, I'm performing. But I want to know, where can I invest my money to make more money? That's why she's here. You understand? And we also have our chief there, sitting right next to him. This is a chief in Mpumalanga, guys, in a place of Wangema. This person... Thank you. Yes. Andile, and the people didn't see you guys. Our fashion designers. Guys. These fashion designers, I'm not talking about umina. Mina ngibe minimum ye umuntu abamenzela impahla. These people dress Somizi, they dress DJ Zintle, they dress Mahu, they dress a lot of people. You understand? So when nale 350 yako, if you leave today, ungayijoyinanga ibhizinesi or ufuna ukuba associated nabantu abadress osomizi, like what is your problem? Inkinga yakho yini? We understand? So guys, that's how interesting Morita is. They can see the money. They were like, no, babes. We want to come and hear about this thing. Yes, we hear you partially, but we want to understand exactly what is going on. And I'm so happy and honored that you guys came. Thank you so much. So let us go to another level of this business where we can see, okay, before withdrawals, let's go here. All right. So, remember I said network marketing. Huh? This is where we're going now with network marketing. So as I told you that when you introduce other people in this business, you start earning. So remember that my leader here told you that Morita is registered with Department of Labor, and when you become partner, you also get registered for UIF and all those things. Yeah, that's where we at now. So Morita says, bring 20 people in the business, right? Just, oh, goodness Lord. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, I just don't want this person to call again. Let me block them for a minute, because I don't know if they're gonna call again. So, if you partner with Morita, right? Okay, to become a partner in Morita and then sign a contract and then qualify for that UIF, you need to recruit 20 people. Once you are sitting on 20 people, it doesn't matter. Bangena ngama 350, bangena ngama 900. It's not about money value. It's about the recruit itself. How many people are you bringing in the business? You bring 20 people, you qualify to be partner 1. And Morita is going to be paying you a salary of 4,000 Rand each and every month. Can't that do a certain difference? Yes! Exactly. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. Okay, so and then if you go and build this group, okay, level 2 now. This is no longer about you. Remember, recruitment, the first 20 people that you have recruited are now your team. So everything now that is going to be happening under your team is going to be calculated as your recruit as well. So Morita is so generous, guys. It's very generous because Haiti, when later about 40. Now it's saying that together with your team, these 20 people, any activity that is going to be happening under you is calculated as your recruits as well. Hey, mina ngicabanga ukuyeka yonke into ngenza uMorita. Wow, the money here. Then Morita says you are going to be earning 10,000 Rand each and every month. On top of your investments, on a road to 1 million. On a road to 1 million, we are if you want, you don't withdraw your money that side. You start earning from this, you use this money. You're growing your investment the other side. It starts in the head. If we born right now, it's not going to happen. Vision. Take vision. At the back there, can you see the vision? Thank you. To become partner 3, now your downliners, your subordinates need to be 100 to reach level 3. And then you start earning 20,000 rand, and you get a mobile phone worth 10,000 rand. Kumali. Hey, exactly. So my upliner is chowing the 20,000 rand monthly. When he got it, I was with him when he got the contract. I was not in a mood when he told me that. When he was like, I just got my contract, and he wanted me to read it. And I'm just like, wait, I'm still waiting. I'm still working on my team. Wait, don't put me under pressure, because benghala. I'm not in level 3 yet. I won't lie to you. Okay? But I'm getting there. Okay? Recruit, partner 4 says, people, your subordinates need to be 300 people. Remember, I said you are not doing this alone. You now have a team. Remember, so 100 people. These 100 people, it's very easy for you to start having 300 people. It's not a big number. You understand? Then you start earning 40,000 rand, and Morita gives you a laptop worth 20,000 rand. Not a laptop uzokunika imali, now uzodecide ukuthi wenze njani. You don't have to go necessarily buy a laptop. If you already have a laptop, you can invest. Imali yakho. Uthathe kwayona le mali yakho Morita uyi-invest. Uyayibona? Partner 5. You need to have 500 people in your team, and you start earning 75,000 rand from the company each and every month, and you also get a 17 Pro Max iPhone 17. Uyabona ke nezithombe zakho ziyashintsha, hayi lento yakho engathi usemaphusheni esithombeni. Nini ithombe zenu zimbi. Yo. Not that umubi wena, ile camera ye phone yakho. Yo, ngathi nisemaphusheni. Wazi noma lesithombe su RIP usakhona kodwa lo muntu emhlabeni. You understand? Umarita uzokhipha ke kuleyo nto le. Uthi uMorita ngeke abantu bami, because nayo lento ukuthi I think uMorita wayicabanga ukuthi if I leave these people to continue nalezi ithombe, they're going to embarrass this company ngathi aniyenzi imali. Because even other people nje umuntu uthi unayo imali but iphone usemaphusheni in the dreams. Asazi noma i-RIP susaba nokukhomenta ngoba mhlawumbe lo muntu washona. And you're still alive. So i-iPhone 17 Pro Max, you phone ethatha isithombe ngathi la camera qhunyela. They will think you went to a photograph or something. The way the quality of the camera of this phone is. It's such a good quality. You understand? Inkulu, who has... I was with someone that had a... No. Okay. That was earlier. Akekho nayo ayiveze. We, niyabonisisa. Niyabonisisa kusamele kusetshenzwe kanzima. Guys, aninayo imali. We, ayikho cabanga. Yo. Angazi ngoba they streaming live. Sengivele ngaphelelwa amandla. Kuthi labantu engikhuluma nabo baxakekile. Yo. Anginayo angakafiki lana ukuthi bangiphe nami I'm working the business ngishilo ngathi angakafiki bakithi. You understand? Bengithi phela ukhona mhlawumbe onayo. Anginayo. Nami self, that's why senginamahloni ngicabanga ukuthi acishwe le machine. Ngoba lento okuvela manje ku streaming sizoqala ukuba inkingi. You understand? So then upartner 6 uthi igroup yakho ayikhule sabalaka. Remember you are recruiting, you are sharing the word. Guys, when you are recruiting, people say recruitment is so hard. Oh, mina ngiyanqena. Kodwa nawe ayikho into ongayinqeni. But anyway, recruitment is word of mouth. It's opening your mouth. Do not finish conversations without talking about your business. Any other business, you will never grow with business if you thule wena a business yakho. Be it you have a tractor, ufuna ukwenza garden work or whatever it is that you do. If you don't speak up about your business, who's going to know that you provide those services? So if you want to be successful in life and in any business that you do, your business, do not finish any conversation. Yazi mina ngithi mengibona abantu kwi-stadium ngibona ama-prospects begcwele ngithi ngathi ngayobukalela bhola, so many people ngabajoyinisa. You know, because any conversation, wherever you are, do not finish your conversations without talking about your business. You meet a stranger in the taxi, talk about your business. Uber driver, anything. Be smart though. Hey, did you know about this business? That's not the strategy. Be open. Smile, man. You know, be open. Someone might greet you, ask something. Create a conversation. Be skillful. Everywhere. Umuntu wants to buza something. Nawe buze enye. Quickly talk about something else and then jump to the business. Did you know? This is a free skill. Usually I charge for these skills. Okay? Do not finish conversations without talking about your business. That is how you're going to duplicate. That is how you're going to make money. So don't be scared because, Aba Unique, they make money online. They have a following, people follow him, they watch his live. Me, now when I do a live, I get 2 people watching me. Those 2 people are a lot. You are building here. You know what you should do? There's another skill, okay? Free of charge. Hey, today I'm giving out free. You take a paper or whatever. If anything that you can paste, you see where TikTok shows the numbers? Paste something, they hide those numbers because they're going to demotivate you. Because I've heard that also TikTok, when you're doing live, there's other people that are watching you that it doesn't show numbers, that these people are watching you. So that one person mustn't demotivate you. There might be 5 more that are watching you, but I don't know if they have settings or what to not be shown that they're watching. I don't know. There's something like that, though, I heard. So take something, hide the numbers so that it doesn't demotivate you. Talk, speak. Talk the business. Where do whoa. That's how we make money. That's how we made it in network marketing. Especially if you are scared to engage with people live, then go and be that crazy person on TikTok. Talk alone. Numbers are going to start growing. Consistency. Be consistent each and every. If you're saying 9 o'clock you are live, each and every day, make it your job. You are hired. Make it your job that people know that when they press your account at 9 o'clock, they're going to catch you live. Then you are building trust. You know, that, this person, hey, you know. Even those that were not, they were like, hey, live. But when they see you doing it again and again and again, they're going to start being curious. Exactly what is it? You know? And then they get there, they find out about this business, you start getting prospects. So everywhere you go, speak the business. Open your mouth about the business. Smile. Yes, it's hard. Smile to people. When you see people, when they're greeting you, be kind. Because you don't know. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I would meet people at the mall and I remember there was this day I was at Discam. I'm asking this boy, he's working there. I think I wanted Nivea, the original one. And then I asked him, Guti, where is it? And he was showing me. And then when I was taking that, he heard me on a call talking about something. I'm sure I was talking to my leader here about money. And then he was like, oh, Sisi, you know, you know, I need money, I need this. Right now, he has joined the business. Because I warmed up to him. I was easily accessible. Whoa, I knew when, you know, I was kind enough to listen to him. And then he was like, yo, Sisi, you know, working here, I'm from Durban, this, he told me his story. And today he's harvesting from this. Just from a person I met at the mall. You understand? So be kind. Guys, if you want to do network marketing and you are not kind and you don't want to see people successful, when you walk out of that door today, quit. You're not going to make it. You need to be so open. People must make money. Love people. It's not like bazodlale yakho. Oh. They're only going to elevate you. You understand? Nina niya gatekeeper. Umakhelwane mangimtshela ngale nto uzosuka phumelele and yena unemoto ovela 55,000. Uyasaba ngoba wena ungene ngo350. We understand? And you're holding yourself back because you don't know if he does buy that big package and then he duplicates. He's duplicating under you. You are growing. When you're still at the top, there's nothing wrong. You're going to get there. Okay? So I need you guys to have that mentality. Okay? And I can recruit. You have friends, you have everyone. Just talk about the business. And we're not forcing people to join or what. We are sharing information. This is not Tukuti, hey, it's a must. You're sharing information. And we feel. Because you're earning every day. You start feeling different. Like you are unable already because you're making money. So it's either you take it or you leave it. We understand? We can share the information, but if you don't want to take the opportunity, we can never force you. It's your money, it's your future. If you're comfortable in poverty, stay there. Look cute there. It's good for you. Okay? So, Morita says, when you get 1,500 people, when you're in level 6, you start earning 160,000 rand a month. Hi. I'm just thinking, Jay, the things I would do. You know, I'm taking a moment and I'm self-full, as you are also taking a moment. Nami every day is like, whoo. You understand? Because I have dreams, I have achievements to do. I want things. There's a lot of things that I want. And when I see that amount of money that I can be getting, remember that package, 165,000 rand? Can you see you already on here when you're working the business, you're getting 160,000 rand a month? Why can't we double share package? Because you worked. Guys, in Morita, we are still going to have testimonials of people that will start with 350, work the business, and bypass the ones that started with big packages. We are going to have those people. It's in you. What is it that you want? Are you willing to work the business? Do you want this money? If you want it, you will find each and every way to build your business. You take this as your business. Now I have a new business. Within whatever it is that I'm doing, I want to build this business. So then, what are the things that I'm going to do to build this business? Each and every day, make sure that you have spoken to someone, connected with someone about the business. Try, by all means, at least 1 or 2 people daily. You are going to make it. Morita is not a izohambanin. So we are building here, step by step, slowly. It's not even a race, guys. You understand? This is not going anywhere. It's a legitimate business, so you're growing each and every day. So take your time, but build step by step. At least pour into that cup a day, and you are going to get there. Be it you get there, phase 3, or whatever, but at least you are working, and you are leveling up, and you are growing. So then Morita says, once you start earning 160,000 rand, bazokupha a whooping, 800,000 rand for a car. Guys, imani, before we move too far, do you remember that you are still having that investment? Or semi focus la? Do you remember that? Yes. We are fine. Hi, like ngathi ngangena kini ngiyifake phakathi Morita yourself. Because sometimes I feel like when I explain this, it's like ayizwakala. You are harvesting that side, you are making money. Ngapho Morita uyakholela monthly. Ngapho sign for UIF usuqashiwe. Uyazibona kodwa ukuthi impilo yakhe ishintshile. Guys, this is money. This is an opportunity that is going to change your life. I don't know. If you walk out in the honestly, I can just ngayo from here. Okay, so these are the withdrawal information. So withdrawal times are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. every day. Okay? You can initiate a withdrawal request once a day. Okay? Keep that in mind. You can withdraw once a day. Okay? And then also on weekends, obviously transfers can't be made. So this is between the week, guys. Okay? And you will be charged a percentage of 13% when withdrawing. So there's charges as well. So don't be like, oh, give withdrawal 2,000 bubbles. Where's my money? Lento yakho idla imali yami. No, there's charges. And then it's going to take about 24 to 72 hours, okay, for the money to be processed to your account. So when you join, when you get that link, you also need to add, don't forget to add your bank account there. There's a part where you're going to add your bank account so that when you are withdrawing your money, it's easy. Your bank will be there, and then you just type in the amount of money that you want to withdraw. They process the payment to you. It's going to take 24 to 72 hours, and 13% will be charged. So I normally don't advise get daily withdrawals because now you see you might just be losing, you know. So wait for your money to grow a bit and then start withdrawing, okay? So on holidays also, it's closed. You can't withdraw on holidays. So I want people that want to make money today, okay? I want people that want to make money. And, well, me and Leader Unique are the team that organized this event. Don't be confused. It's not a Morita office event. We decided to do this event, right? So we're not a Stunyang or Morita. It's a team thing. You understand? So also check your teams properly. If you want to grow, join again. Because you want to get the support that you need. You want to grow. You want a person that is going to attend to your problems, a person that is reachable, a person that is not just going to akufaka next thing, yeah. You know? So even if today, like check, what is happening? You understand? I used to attend a lot of events, the network marketing, and sometimes people go to events and then, well, the truth is some people, like members, would come to such event when people have done an event and steal people. You get stolen, yeah. Athi umuntu nanzi linking fungena fast. You know? Akafuna ukusebenza yena ufuna ukusetshenzela. You understand? Uzosebenza kanjani nomuntu onjalo? Ongafuni yena do you know that Tina, when we were preparing this event, we were on the streets, hand over. Handing over flyers like this, hand to hand. It's no okay, hey, please. You know? We work hard. So uzongintshontsha kuchomo wakho. Uzozibona, uzokhula nabani. So be careful of such people. Check the person ukuthi yena and yourself in the business, like, how are you going to grow? What are the activities that you're going to engage in? In our group, we have trainings, Zoom trainings. We have face-to-face trainings. We have a lot of things that we do. We are very passionate about network marketing. Okay? So it's up to you now. The ball is in your court. Is success in iPhone? Do you want success, guys? Yes. Say success is calling my name. Yes. That's the spirit I need. So now I'm going to call my testimonials because we're not alone. Remember I said we have mothers in this business. So we have pastors in this business. So I'm going to call my upliner's upliner. She is also one of the reasons why I'm here, standing here right now, because if she had not introduced the business to my upliner, maybe I would have not join the business. So I respect her a lot, and I'm going to call her up on stage to just share to us about this business and what this business has done for her and how does she feel about this business. So Sis Xoli, can you please come up on stage? Yes.
Sanibonani. Yo, mina nginamahloni. Bengayiprepare ke le. Umamqoli lo ngihlala eSoweto Protea Clan. Yazi ngicela nje lo engizokusho nje angijwayelanga ukukhuluma nabantu abaningi. Ngijwayele ukulanda umuntu ngithi nayinto yayibona nginjalo nje. Mina guys angeke nikholwe ngangena ngo-80 rand. Angikaze ngifake imali yami. Angikaze ngifake kodwa imali esengiyiholela kaMorita ngokurecruit nje. Khane ngiqala ke manje ngiyabuilda ngemali kaMorita. Enganikhuthaza ngako ukuthi ungabalahla abantu osuka nabo le kude. Angithi sibuya kubo Triple M kubo Kid. Mina ngiphetha abogogo kakhulu ne-team yabogogo. Ngibaphethe kahle. Makathi mina nginayo ifoni engizoyenza ngayo lento le. Msize menzele ngefoni yakho futhi uthembeke emalini yakhe yabona. Lapho ke uzokulethela abanye mina ngiphetha abantu abadala anginayo le. Nani ke funa namagenge alingana nani. Uwathatha wasondeze eduze kwakho batshele ngalento le. Uzobona konke kuzohamba kahle.
Okay, so now I found a mother, Morita. She fell in love with me the very first day she met me. She said, "When are you my daughter?" I think she saw the vision. She's someone that always motivates me that, you know what, you have the potential, you are going to be able to do this. And for me, I think maybe she might underestimate when she does that and think, I just listen, Jay, and I don't take notice. I take that very serious. It is motivation. You know, I take that very, very serious. It motivates me, and it's heartwarming. Morita is like a very big family. The people that you meet inside this business, they're so nice. You know, they love other people. We connect so well. You know, you understand? Because why? Imali, daily. Ngeke phela sikonnecte nawe, uneyinkinga. Ungakhohlwa lokho. Ngeke sikonnecte nawe because u-angry. Uneyinkinga, izikweleti zihleli la. Akukonnecteki nawe. KwaMorita kumnandi akekho umuntu ohlinela omunye akekho xasa omunye. Everyone is just kind to each and everyone because everyone is making money. And KwaMorita ke you can never be sure lo muntu ozoyitshela ukuthi uyena ibank balance yakhe. You know? So be part of those kind of families, guys. Involve yourself nawe zifake eintweni. Be within uthi uyabona yena uBubbles wama designer. Ngifuna ukuchomana naye kanje. Unabe uchomi wami. Yiba no chomi abafuna ukwenza imali. Why wena unabala abangani bakho abangafuna ukwenza imali? Uzoya nabani eCape Town? Huh? Uzotravela nabani because abangani bakho abafuna ukwenza imali bablocke. Hayi. Uhlalele nabantu abangafuna ukwenza imali abakudiscourageayo. You know what's going to happen when you guys come out of here? Nizothi maniphuma ngoba phela wena uyathanda ukuthi njalo kumele uthathe inqumo. Every time when you have to take a decision, you need to run through people. Uyaconsulta. Lento ke wayibona uzothi lo mbuzayo use futhi abantu abanomona bayashesha ukubona izinto. I-vision yabi fast. Because akanayo le mali and usebonile ukuthi uzoyenza le million. Hey, lo muntu kwi-road to a million. Ngizoba yini? Oh, sizovelela uchonyelwa uye. He. Avela athi hayi ngiyazazi lezi zinto izondiza. Basho njalo. Nathi bayasiphoxa. Athi ngiyazazi lezi zinto. Ama Ponzi scheme, these are things. They're going to demotivate you. They're going to whisper. Bazothunyelwa udevil ukuthi ungayijoin wena le business. You understand? Hamba ohlala wedwa khoneni ke manje. You need to be at the corner kanje kutse wedwa. Qala wenza decision. Then after the two share the business. Sit alone, don't consult, because people are going to see that you're going to be successful and they're going to stop that success. Jealous people are very powerful. They can stop you from succeeding in life because I used to be a joke, guys, from my friends. I used to be a joking okudayisa, selling products, doing things which nangoke uze nenye. I used to be that person, uze nenye. But today, abanye sebeyaqabanga kahle lento yakho vele yenzani, you understand? Kahle manje, and I'll be like, ngimsendele information you're gonna read, because now I've tried ngisaqala but benguze nenye. You understand? You are going to be called names zoba nama nickname kuthiwa uze nenye. Uze nenye avethanda ukujoyina ukuninedliwa akakhathali. You need to lose at some point to win at the end of the day. You understand? So today, guys, please, when you go home, digest on your own. Take a personal decision. This is your life. But if you decide to die poor, uthi wena mina ngifuna ukungcwatshwa yini le bobani laba bane funeral cover enkulu. You understand? When you don't want a ceboletu type of funeral, ufuna nje ukungcwatshiswa kwenja. Sinikele sithi hey nayi 5 kg. Hey naye bengasajoin ngani umbutho. You understand? Then we can't do anything about that. So right now I'm going to call Usis Dozi to come and share with us what this business has done for her and what exactly interested her in all those things that we have mentioned about this business. What is it that attracted her in this business? Can we clap hands for her as she's coming?
Back again. Yeah. I'm the mother, the entrepreneur, the pastor. Yeah. Ushilu Babalo before what it's about applying and it goes down. It's a hierarchy. Without a hierarchy, you cannot do anything. In every area of your life, I worked for the government. It was a hierarchy. About respect, about humanity. How I joined the business, phone network marketing before. Why? Beng di Ponzi, Ipanoi, yeah, Bengisaba. They bang shela during Triple M. Naba ngati no, I just can't. Until last year, my kala mangi ngithola, I was praying. Yeah, that's why I always say that I always refer everything yami in the way scriptural. Yeah, I'm deep spirited. Yeah, I believe in God kakhulu. Angati mthandaza after praying so much. You know, in business it's up and down. Yeah. So I had a dream. The dream led me to network marketing. Yeah, and after the dream, something told me in the morning that just go to the status of people and check. Mang check out my status. There's a lady that introduced me on something in 2020 during COVID time. Yeah, naizama. ayihambanga kahle. And ngavawa ngathi I will never do local direct marketing, network marketing again. Ngimthinte ngithi my daughter, ngithi my life it revolves around love. I love people. I love to be among people. At the same time, ngiyabathanda but I'm a very withdrawn person. I remember somebody who told me here in Pretoria, what is his stores? How do you relate with people? But it motivated me. Mati told me, Yazuti, you need to be in the midst of people. I'll be the same. And I grew up in the family, born by the pastoral family, where everything was enclosed. Yeah, so Sakula Ganjalo, it was a church, no work, very private, yeah. Niti to me now, I'm coming out of the cocoon, ngiyaphuma namhlanje. Angumtshelanga nothi ngumfundisi, but during that time the driver say Pretoria, there was isima yemele naso somntana emncane. I just say to me, let's pray. So namhlanje mayithi pastor Dozima vingat awu Nkosi yami awu. Yabona uNkulunkulu uyak-advertise how, as I said that, how I got involved in network marketing. One day in my office that God sent woman of God. I will say that woman that was standing here. Wavela zohlala duze kwami nje wathi ngiyakuthanda. Ngathi mina okay, we exchanged numbers. We started to talk until ebusuku ngifonele, and one day she called and said, have we heard of Morita? Ngithi mina, what is Morita now? I'm happy, I'm settled where I am. Athi uXoli, let's try it. Usewumngani wami. Siphume emnambithi so you too. They've been in my place, you do me. Siyosebenza ngoba now I'm mingling with people who are making money. But thina abantu baseGoli bathi mashankura. Angithi sakhe imali manje sahamba bahlala kwami kamnandi, and then we sabuya, we are the team. We work together. We love each other. Wavela uMorita and uXoli told me about Morita. Ngathi mina hey, mina yonke into ngiyi-research. I don't just jump. Uma I jump entweni kufanele ibe well proven and researched. But asitry sisazambe. Hey, what about my reputation? I cannot even angibuze sometimes sengenile. Athi why ungangeni ku social media umarket lento kuma status? Ha. Bazothina abanye abafundisi. Lizothina ibandla. Kuzothiwa ngumabhanoyi. And one day I woke up in the morning, I phoned one of my friends in England. Ngathi, hey, awuhamba ubheka lento. Ukuthi yini, go and research about Morita Forest. And then what disappeared for about 2 weeks. So we had to land corner. He's been there since 2019. Some people are living on this in Zimbabwe, in Uganda. I'm connected to country manning in Ghana. In many countries, they live in these things. In South Africa, in Deranjena, isanda kufika manje. So let's hold the opportunity and move with the opportunity. Ngajoyina mangijoyina ngablock bonke abantu. Let me go back. Ngablock bonke abantu abazoba iproblem kumina. Abazongibuza ngabablock bonke ngachecka mangichecka sengiblock about 49 people. Abazoba iproblem mina ngoba ngifuna ukuyibona lento ihamba kanjani. Sengibablock ngaqala ngapost uLokuxoli all the time. Uposta nini sis? That's how I get people. Hey, ngizoqala phi? Uzoqala ifamily yami izothi nje wenzani? Udlala ngemali wenzani? Ngabablock ngaqala ngafaka imali yami. Ngathi let my money work for me. Sometimes let your money work for you. Ngayifaka nga build up out of the money that I have. Duma ngibuza athi sis wenze njani awungena ku TikTok to me, I'm not used to these things. Ngimtshele kanjalo. Yazi ngayibuilda imali ngayibona ingena buying packages yabo inside Morita top upping khona yonke leyo nto ngenza kanjalo, but you won't believe that the confidence was built up and the trust of the company through Morita earning money. I stayed for about I left my money for about a month, not withdrawing. I joined the company in March, this year. And you won't believe that I was not in a competition with anyone. I was moving with my own pace, because sometimes don't compare yourself to anyone. But if the competition is healthy, as Babalwa and Tumi, if it's healthy, join those people. They will take you to another level. And Morita has taken me to another level in such a way that after some time, I'm unblocker. Sengibona imali nga-unblocker ngivuye ekuseni ngifaka ama-verse ngithi arise and shine, for the glory of God has come. Okunye futhi engifuna ukutshela ngatshala i-seed. Ngaqala to those people that I knew that they were prospect. Ngatshala amasithi ngathatha nje imali yami eninganyana ngabafakela ama-prospects. Ngathi mase ngibafakela imali those prospect, and abanye abaharvestel, as Uxoli was saying that earlier on, that be kind to people, work for the people, and you won't believe that as you work for them, planting that seed to people, that seed will go to the ground once the roots reach the ground, and it will yield the seed. That will be the shelter to many people. That's what I just want to say. When you plant the seed to those people, 900 plant, 350, you plant and plant and plant. First month I started Morita, and as I planted that seed, you won't be, those people are top upping. Those people, others here, is growing every time. I've got so much confidence in Morita, and I pray all the time that this business must grow from strength to strength and change the life of people. There is life in Morita, and Morita, he has come to change many people's life. That's what I just want to say to you. We totally forgot about something. Morita is not just a company that is on air without fruits. She's my upliner. We are samba kanjena. Yabona nje. Nawe nje woza kule family imnandi. Yeah. She just bought a car last week. Through Morita, she encourages me all the time. She motivates me all the time. Now I just want to say today to you, as you decided to take this day, was uhlala chief, yabona khona abantu abakhulu, ondaba ezitha. Yeah. So, yazutini, find yourself, find mama, find the sister, find the gogo, find a friend, find the spiritual place where God is. We are the family in every area of your life. May God bless you all, keep you, and give you strength, and meet all the desires of your heart.
Amen. Thank you so much, Pastor Dozie. Okay, so we are coming to the end of our program, and I've exhausted all the words that I can put this into, you know. You've heard it all. Sis Xoli bought her car. I forgot, I have this picture. You know, I don't hear. My morning was a mess because I had the picture. I got the picture of her car and herself in that car. She bought this car through Morita, guys. You understand? Sis Xoli, thank you so much for being here, because at least at least you are here. We are talking as Kamamanga, she is here. She bought the car through Morita. And this business is not even 5 years in South Africa. So what does that tell you about this business? Where are we going to be in 5 years' time if we grow this business together, if we keep this business together, if we learn how to present this opportunity to people the right way? Yes, angazi ngingathini mhlambe kumele ngibacele kwaMorita to do our table as a graph, because it's like now when we market it like this, when it has a table, people start comparing it with other things that we don't know. You understand? They start comparing it with other things that are not right, and they think, no, oh, it's one of those. It's not one of those. This is a business that is changing people's lives, and it can change your life too. Okay? So, so sad that it has came to an end. Ngathi nganichazela the whole day. Ngathi nganihlalela ngoMorita, futhi ngithi akuvulwa amafoni. Why ngingawavulisanga amafoni ni-register? Nisindile, isikhathi siphelile. Next time angidlali, ngizobeka ngofaka elinye i-hour ngoba wonke umuntu uzohamba next time erejistile. Yes? Yeah, someone. Yes. 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 Yes, you can. Yes. Yes. Even when you have that 2.1, about 2,170, you don't have to withdraw your money. While it's in the balance, you can buy the 2,000 rand package. Yeah. So it's very easy to move around. Awudingi ukuloku withdraw uphuma ngapha uya ngapha. Kumnandi kanjani? Ngiyanithanda ne? I wish good things for each and everyone that is sitting in this chair today. I wish you guys success. I wish you are going to be able to join our team. I'm at least confident about my team. Angazi ke ngele yakho le oyithandayo. Sengisho le yami. I'm going to shift mountains, kwaMorita. I'm confident about myself. I don't know. I'm not even, am I a month old? Am I? No. I've already hosted an event. What does that tell you about me? Mina ngidlali ke, cela ukuchazela into entsha brand new. I don't play. Morita, I'm working. Do you know that the first time I went to understand Morita nicely, I went to the office and there was something that they were doing there. I went to meet my upliner and we were doing another business, not this business. I hadn't joined the business at that time because ngila ngafika kwenziwa streaming lapha. Ngakhuluma ngathi kade. Ngoba venginjalo. I spoke like I know the business from long time. Because it was live, I already had to sit there and fast ngikulume. There was no time for me to prepare. And then when I joined this business, I said to my leader, Asidlala, mina ngidlali angiyenzi into yokucucuza. I want an event. Let's do an event. And ngiyoyenza enye before the end of this month. That's how I'm going to be moving. Angazi ke wena. Chom no chom bakho. If I put my chom yami uzosala. Wena uzosala. So we are still I'm very, very strict, okay? Usisixoli, Sistozi, they are my mothers, you understand? You can see the hierarchy. But if there's a member here, you are just fortunate that you happen to be here. I'm very strict. In the next event, awuzi if unginanga ngakithi. Awuzi nje unless ngicela uMorita enze event yawo then ngihost. But nje mawukhathi mina yami angifuni uthi awutshelwanga, because when I send emails ngithi awuzi abantu bayakhala bayaphoxeka bayafona bayangithuka. We did when we initially planned this event, sathi abantu aba-RSVP ngo-150 rand. People reported us to the company. Bathi siyabascam. We would have got yabo le venue iyavuleka lapha ngemuva. We wanted to open it by stretch kugcwale 200 to 100 people. Abantu bakaMorita bathi call the office safonelwa ngabelungu baphesheya. Can you imagine uzobhenwa kwaMorita ungasayidli imali? People reported us. They said we want to scam them because we just wanted. Nibonile siyadla senzani. Those things are paid for. We wanted ukuthi sihlanganise so that we can at least extend people they come. Bonke abantu bafuna ukwenza. But all clever, basi report. Now they're crying to me, whoa, Morita, event yethu. Let me show you a joke. This one lady calls me, Uti, she wants to come, but she's a member. She has to come. This is for Morita. I said to her, this is not for Morita. We are prospecting. We are working. We are recruiting. This is our job. It's a team's job. It's not a Morita. It is Morita, but it's not a Morita. It's a team's job. It depends who you joined with. We might be a family, but we're working in different sections and different areas, right? So I tell this lady, no, it's Carlos Tolanga, like, didn't get a seat, you are declined, you are Uzi. Because I'm strict like that. And then she said to me, I said, I will try and put in Gikulume na Mayama, apply na wam. They try maybe and speak to the management. Guti, Morita people need a training. You understand? And then they said, maybe we can get a bigger hall somewhere where it's not expensive, and then we host the training free of charge. We take our time and we go and do that. Do you know what she said? I said, hi, lama prospecti wasa we hall tina we deserve to be at the hotel ngathi uyadlala ke wena. When abantu ubazi futhi you're not going to be successful in this business because awubahlonipha abantu. You understand? So if uhlelana this we are when you team ungezi next time. I swear ngizokudecline. I swear, like angidlala ngifuna ube shocked. Uthi, I know Bubbles men's eventing ngiyafuna ukuya kumnandi kanjani. Awuzi. Ngenzela ukuthi mase ngikudecline uthi ngwasho kodwa. Because we work so hard to see our builder. So we are building as a team. Nathi asiyi kwamanye ama-team. You understand? Asivakasheli imzi yabantu. Nathi sakhe umkhukhu wethu omncane le eceleni. You understand? So ayikabi, it's not a war. It's not a personal thing. It's really not personal. Ningayithathi kabi. Go back, if you are here and you didn't hear about the business, be it on a poster or you were personally invited by your upliner, and tell your upliner, hey, upliner ushukume. Awukenza something, sifuna ukwenza something. You understand? If akayenza izinto. Umbomshukumisa umvuse enza izinto. If you heard about us on social media, we are going to be connecting with each and everyone that is here today after this event, and we're going to find out how you need to be assisted moving forward. So when I get abanye abantu, bye for now. I'm joking. I'm not fighting though. I hope you don't take it personal, because since my activations and my roadshows and izinto eziningi, so ngesikwazi uaccommodate umhlaba wonke. It's impossible. We need to build on our team. We need to build a strong recruits under us. Angeke sikwazi ukusebenzela phela the whole country. You understand? So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. This brings me to the end of this program. Thank you. Travel safe. Thank you so much. Yes? Okay. For everyone. Guys, sorry.